Alright, hello. Welcome back to the Diablo Necro playing fun times with me. I am continuing my testing of some of the Necro shit. Yesterday we did test out the pet build and a bunch of stuff like that. Just keep in mind that I am not going for like a super high rift push or anything like that. I'm just out here to have fun and see what'll be fun for me to do as a spec whenever the stuff does get released. So for today, we're going to be testing the bone armor set, and we're going to be testing some of the stuff that might entitle with that. I'm actually kind of excited because this is one of the ones that I was looking at. I was like, wow, you know, this looks like it's going to be fun. We're going to try a few things. I want to try like a melee type. I want to try like a bone spirit type. But first we're going to start off with like a bone spike type and try to get in there and see how it runs. Hopefully beautifully. I'm currently also on watch right now. We sent my daughter to school, but the school called saying, hey, she looks sick. And we're like, yes, she is slightly sick, but y'all said she has to come to school. Nothing we could do. So I'm on watch to see if they call me to go get her. If they do, I will have to end the stream short. If not, I will be streaming Diablo until about 11:30, somewhere around there, and then I'll be switching over to HOTS to get some of the solo ranked in. So yeah, you know what? Without further ado, let's just get into testing this bad boy and seeing what everything is like. All right, let's switch it on over. Let's do this. Bam. Bam. As you can see, I did some prep work already. I kind of didn't want y'all waiting around while I sat there and tried to figure out what I'd want to do or test. So I went ahead and just re-rolled everything, got it set out, socketed. So this is the set we're going to be testing today, going through and seeing what we like and what we don't like, or what I like and I don't like. And then if y'all have any questions, concerns, anything you want to throw out there, be like, hey, give this a shot. Let me know. I'll definitely go ahead and test it. First off, for generator, we have blood spikes, mainly for life and damage. Kind of keep a survivability. I've got revive purgatory, mainly for the corpse usage here. We have bone armor, basically dealing damage. Bone spikes radiate out, more damage. This to curse, heal, and also kind of give us more of a heal. And then of course the blown spirit to fly on out and have fun. Mainly using this just to keep up, just to keep doing it, just to be able to keep on throwing it out without having to worry about bodies or anything like that, and then be able to also do all that fun jazz. Hold on one sec. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get into a greater rift. We'll do 50. That's torment 11. We'll test it out in there, and then we'll adjust from there and see where we need to go with it. Alright. Starting to get a feel for it. I'm really tanky as shit. Oh, not M157. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Starting to get the feel for it. I'm tanky as shit, but I don't feel like my damage is super high. I need to adjust what I'm doing. Okay. Seems pretty groovy. Seems pretty groovy. Lots of spamming. Oh my god. Here. Slightly pushing me back. So, I need to adjust it a little bit. I kind of like it, but, I mean, I'm super tanky, but I don't have the damage that I feel like I probably should. Really? Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. So it feels like I should just bone armor, spam this, leech them, spam it, heal, 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 throw out this when it's up. I'm getting so many texts. I apologize. I'm slightly trying to do this at the same time and I have no idea what I want. So wait a sec. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, I'm doing survivability like crazy. I'm not dying at all, really. I'm just so self-sustaining. I'm not really doing that much damage. The things that run away. I keep forgetting to revive. I need to keep that up. Alright, wait a sec. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm starting to get the hang, the feel of cotton. Fresh. I feel like there's some things I need to adjust, but for the latter part of it, I'm actually really enjoying it. The revive feels good with it too, because it gives me some just extra sustained damage. And then also just a distraction. Our problem is getting in there.
My essence is too low. I am in charge.
Like this, trying to get towards mobs to do the close AoE and damage that I need to, or they just kind of walk away or back away or keep kind of tight. Kind of sucks. And I'm still feeling a little lack of damage with it, but see how it goes. Come on, my little army. Kind of. Now, I'm wondering if the swirling torment of bone also counts as what does the damage on the set to amplify my damage.
Weakness consumes you.
Now see, that was a lot better of a nuke. Alright. Okay. Now, the set does say that it increases damage it takes from me, but does that also include my minions, I wonder? There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Once again starting to feel like single target sucks on this, but oh my god. Seriously? Fuck me. Well, it's a new set. I'm just starting it out. I have no idea really how to build it. I just kind of picked a little thing that I think might be pretty good to work with. And so I don't want to throw my head into a wall all over again, but I'm starting to kind of do that anyway. And, like, I don't understand why I die in like 3 seconds to the Rift Guardian, but on the mobs I wasn't even coming close to dying. So it's kind of, I don't know, strange. And I also need to take a look at this set again. Let's see. Bone armor stacks are now refreshed. In addition, bone armor gains additional damage. Okay, so bone armor also is a swirl of tornado, damaging and increasing damage they take. Okay, so I do have to be kind of close for it to do what it needs to do. So I wonder if going this instead of maybe Grim Scythe, maybe Grim Scythe might be better. Let's try out Grim Scythe. Let's switch out a little bit. Okay, let's try out that a little bit. You know what? Instead of this, let's see. What can we try instead of that? Let's try extended servitude instead. So let's try these changes. Let's see if this works a little bit better.
To survive the trials?
That needs to recharge. I need aid. That needs to recharge. My health is restored.
All right. Candle.
All must serve the battle.
So I'm liking the spirit for like the single target nuke. Just being able to pump out something that could possibly do a whole poop load of damage. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot about the damn revive that I put all that stuff into.
Give it more time.
I don't like the look of that.
Decay and rot. I must wait longer.
Oh my god. CC'd the shit. Just kept getting knocked back. Bye. Alright, give me 2 seconds. One quick. Sorry. Alright. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I hate the fear mobs. Let's go. You son of a bitch. Do 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 do.
The Rift Guardian.
Whoa. He instantly just died. Like halfway through that assault.
I need to go back.
Ba 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 ba. Come back. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just go ahead and buy the other set while I still all up on here.
Have you spoken to Ori?
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose start with hello.
There we go. Alright, so I'm kind of liking it, but I need to... Death Nova... It says damage from the Necro. Does that mean pets also? That's the question. I'm kind of curious about. So if we go, let's just say for instance, frenzy or dark mending, yeah, dark mending skeletons. Let's see how that goes.
Any Nephilim who stood where you are now.
Because I want to keep my resources high because I want my armor to be constant. But let me enter a fucking doorway, dude. It seems to be a little bit like they are doing increased damage, which is nice, and I'm staying at full resources, which makes it to where I can, you know, just constantly have a damage reduction on there up. And since they're auto-attacking and it's proccing my ring too, there's 6 of them. Making it to where I can spam stuff for them. Seems like it's working out pretty well.
The grave beckons. That is not possible.
Ah, thanks for the cheer. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Great Scott.
Give it more time. Do not fear the air. Give it more time.
There we go.
You see that enemy over there?
Praise not. Grave beckons. I must wait longer. Decay and rot. That is not possible.
So far, this seems pretty fun. It's just, it's like the other build kind of thing. I don't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage. I tried to switch a few things. Still not feeling like I'm doing a whole lot of damage. My survivability is a hell of a lot better in this than it is in the other spec though. I do feel that, but and then also things just randomly died, which is very strange. Like that Rift Guardian who went from 100 to 0 in like 2 seconds. Oh wow, I can res one of those behemoths that leap on the targets. That's pretty cool.
All must serve the cycle. I must wait longer.
Okay.
Monstrous creature.
Will make a fine coin.
Yeah, one lone fatty up there. One lone boogeyman. It also seems like all the sets so far, you have to like build up your damage reduction. You don't just like start off with 50% reduced or this percent reduced. It pretty much feels like you gotta like build it up. And the single player damage feels pretty good. Like that. So which ones do I have? I have that. All right. I mean, it feels good. It feels like a fun little thing. You know, the survivability because of the fucking minions hitting is pretty crazy. Revive, increase your life regeneration. Wonder if I could go for this instead. And it just constantly be doing that. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. Alright, give me 1 second to... Alright. Put it down.
Any Nephilim have stood where you
Let's
are
see.
not.
Keep trying to get a feel for this. Oh, the amount of harpies in this one. Oh my god. So many harpies. I haven't messing with those harpies anymore. I do like the revive that turns them back into corpses so I can just revive them again, especially against like the Rift Guardian when you get to the point where you can't revive anymore. Determination is what factors into whether or not I will kill this thing. Hey, there we go. I do have all my Paragon set, right? I think I do. Probably do. Ooh, shield fire. Yeah. It feels good. This feels good. I like this. Compared to the other one. I actually like this a little bit more than I do the summoning spec. I mean, I know the summoning spec's probably stronger, but it feels a lot funner. I'm just having a good old time running in, spiriting, reviving, going to the next one. The only thing that's kind of lackluster is the bone armor animation. I feel like that just numbers pop up. He stomps the ground, numbers pop up. I don't really feel like anything special is happening every time I do it, even though the whole spec revolves around it. You know, there's a bone swirling around me, yes, but the actual casting of it's just kind of silly. Just to chasing him around. Going around this way. This is packed with mobs, but it's all mobs that are worth jack. Oh my god, I just want to do it just to do it. Just passing through. Just going on back. Oh, fuck. Hold on one sec, please. Oh, alright, sorry, I'm back. Phone calls, fun jazz. The set's pretty groovy. It's actually like, I don't know. I'm having a fun time with it. It's a little bit, to me, funner than the summon spec. In terms of tanking, it's a lot tankier. But I don't think I'm doing it exactly right, but I'm gonna test. We'll see. I just have a problem with damage, really. I find that, like, the damage isn't, like, off the scales with it, but I think I'm doing something a little bit wrong, so I might need to adjust a little bit. Maybe skeletons aren't the way to go. I was kind of doing that just so I can keep my Aquila up all the time, so I can have that, like, crazy survive, but I kind of feel like that's kind of tempering my damage a little bit, maybe. But I was also using them to reset cooldowns a little bit more and more. To kind of push it to where I can spam Bone Spirit a little bit more. Complete it, but also very weird that I'm not just getting any elite packs either. Lots of mobs, just no elites. Kind of want to res these. Can I res them? Nope, I cannot. Damn. I know I can res. Weird. I don't know why I didn't res them earlier.
They should have run when they had the shot.
I hate this rift buff. Mainly because of that. The thing is, like, I feel if you die on a Rift Guardian as a spec, it just takes forever to get it back up to snuff. Like, you just do not want to die is the whole point of it. Let's see if we can make some more adjustments. See what's going on. Let's see. All right. Let's see if we can change a few things, make a little more micro adjustments. I kind of want to try something with it. Just, all right, so instead of that, I'm sure it explodes. Let's try it. Well, I don't know. Number of charges doesn't really matter. I'm looking for physical damage too, because everything is physical. So maybe. Try this one more time with that. Get rid of this. Try this. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, we might try. Instead of that, go back to that. Alright. Try this out. See how this goes. I'm gonna drop the torment down a little just to clean through it.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround us.
Oh well, I'm actually having a harder time on a lower difficulty just by changing this up a little bit. Great then. Yeah. Kinda having a harder time on a lower difficulty just by the changes I made. Alright. Let's see.
Do not fear the end.
I mean, before. I was feeling the other spec, now I'm kind of like, eh.
The world can abide you no longer.
Alright.
That is not enough.
Alright, we're gonna pause for a second. Look, check this out. I got something to tell y'all. This is pretty funny, actually. So, my wife just called, and I told her about how the teacher called and was like, your daughter possibly has pink eye. She might have to go home. My wife's exact words were, fuck that bitch. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I was like, I love my wife. Anyway, back to it. Plus, my wife's a teacher. It's just funny. Anyway, back to it. Let's see. I don't know. The only thing that I find kind of lackluster about all this crap is, one, the casting animation for bone armor kind of just, whoop, I stump, and then like little bones fly to me. It's not really like a big thing, you know. Maybe I should just get rid of Leech. Maybe Leech and get maybe Frailty. I don't know. I have to take a look. I'll try to get rid of Leech, get maybe Decrepify or Frailty in there. I wonder if Decrepify might work a little bit better. We'll take a look. Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I really wish I had that thing. It's like an offhand that makes it to where your pets do all your curses, because that would be fucking awesome. Because then, technically, you can have all three. All three of these wonderful crystals that they have. Unlimited power! Oh god. Okay, guys. Okay. I understand you're a little bit mad. Dun 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 dun. Whoop. Dun 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 dun. Whoop. Yo, I'm thinking might be good too. Is that spectral leech to where it pulls all the globes in, because right now globes are funding my bone nova. No. I want you all back. Oh god. Hey. Pretty good, Aeon. I am just testing out the other set right now. And I'm finding I like it. It does really good survivability. It seems like pretty good single target DPS type deal. Finding the only problem I have is that I feel like I'm constantly balancing between like not doing enough damage and doing enough damage. It's weird. Sometimes my damage is like crazy. Sometimes it's like crap. I think I need to make some adjustments. Let's see. I also just got this thing. It's beautiful. I wish those skeletons would count towards like your abilities. That'd be cool. So, okay, let's take a look here. The Orc's Amulet and Ashbringer, yeah. So, like, right now I'm trying out this set. The Bone Armor set. So, basically, I'm trying to figure out a good balance. The problem is, I'm starting to find... Okay, so Leech... Let's try to get rid of Leech. Let's try Frailty. Let's try Frailty. Bone Nova is going alright. Bone Spirit's pretty groovy. Got the cooldown reduction. The Scythe... Let's try going back to that. Test. Let's going back to that. And the Revive, I like the Purgatory. I'm liking Purgatory mainly because every time something dies against the Rift Guardian, I have it again! It's back! I can fucking re-summon it, and I don't feel like I'm so weak with it. I wonder, you know what? Let's try going back to this. Right here. Command Skeletons. Frenzy. Okay, and then the globes. Alright, there we go. Try this again. Let's see how this works. With Frailty, pet damage, and that, combined with that. And, you know, we'll go back to 50, because for some reason we had an easier time at 50 than we did at 45. Doesn't make any sense now, does it? Alright. Yeah, that seems like more damage. Okay, that seems like it's working out a little bit better. What pants are those? Are you talking about the one I'm wearing on my body? Haha, no, that's the Necro Saint set pants. Sorry, I just saw that. They look, as you can tell, the set looks pretty badass. I mean, just, I love the look of it, sword through the head, you know, just looks badass. And so far, I mean, I'm liking it. Oh, God. I'm just trying to find a good balance for it. I've tried a few skills and stuff like that, and to be honest with you, so far this is working out the best. Just getting pets to constantly reset the cooldown on Bone Spirit, then getting close enough and just spamming Bone Spirit on them has been working out so well. Oh, I'm getting stunned. I think it's just these mob types. They stun. But so far, I'm really liking this set. It feels good. It feels fun. It feels like you can do like a variety of type of builds, you know, and everything kind of would work out pretty all right. I said it before, and I keep saying it, but the only thing I'm kind of disappointed about is the bone armor animation. It's quite boring. It's literally like this, and I did damage to him. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da. Thank you for being my friend. What you got going on today, Mr. Aeon? Mr. Tracer? Mrs. Tracer? One or the other. Floppy donkey wieners. No one's gonna understand. That is totally out of context. Midtown to Doc. Be back in a bit. Alright, man. Good luck. Hope everything comes back alright. Hope he lubes it up real nice. He's not going to a butt doctor. I'm really loving the aspect of this that just so tanky. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Whoop, whoop. That Bonado just going around, just destroying marriages. No, it's what the fuck was that? It doesn't usually take me 2 seconds to kill that thing. No. What the fuck was that? It instantly died. Was that a glitch or something? Did something happen that like insta killed it? Yeah, okay, so I don't know what was going on with that. That was weird. It literally just exploded. Okay, so I'm liking this a little bit better. I need to Kadala some fucking offhand that might actually be half decent for this shit.
See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. My bag is full.
There we go. There we go. I wonder if it has something to do with the mobs that I rezzed. That like insta killed it. Oh wow. This one's cold skills. I'm doing physical. Okay, just to give you a quick overview again of what I am trying to accomplish here. I am, of course, right now using this set, doing bone armor. I am trying to amass this as my single target spell, using minions and skeletons to do like an AoE type clear. I'm using possession with purgatory to where I can keep rezzing the things, especially on like bosses and stuff like that. I am using the furnace. This as a primary means of surviving 90% as long as I'm above, and since I have no spenders and it's just mainly my minions doing damage with it, with the set where they do 180% more damage, and I have the obsidian ring to constantly reset the cooldown on one of your skills when you hit with a resource spending attack. Oh, does this consider as a resource spending? I just fucked up. That's why I was being able to reset it earlier a lot. But does this count as resource spending? Because it costs. So I'm kind of curious about that. We'll test that out. That ring isn't working. Yeah, I just realized that too. It was working a second ago when I was using Death Nova instead. But now it's technically not working. But the problem that I was having with Death Nova was my survivability was going down like crazy. Yeah, you had the same problem? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of running into. There isn't really like a good replacement for it. I'm already wearing Conviction and Unity. Oh shit. Could take Tasker and Theo and yeah. Ring of Royal Grandeur. That's true. I could do that. The problem is, do I have that chess piece? Unfortunately, this is built for my mage on the other side, and I don't know if I might have that chess piece. No. I still need to play with the Necro. How does it feel so far? So far, feels good. A little bit underwhelming, and only reason I say underwhelming is because we still don't have any legendary items specific for the Necro. So you don't really have a lot of augment rights with them. They are gloves. Oh, you're saying I could do the Tasker and Theo gloves and switch that to... Okay. I see. Tasker and Theo gloves. But besides that, it feels good. The sets feel real good. Everything else feels good. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. I bet I can actually rectify all this. I can do a little bit. I can get a little cheeky here with it. Because I think this one. The Ring of Raw's Grandeur. Yeah, watch. I think I've got an idea. I think I know where I'm going to go with it. Because this guy has that. So I'm going to put that on, put Ring of Raw Grandeur, and attack, and put Tasker and Theo on. Yeah. There we go. In case they're working it out right now. That's why I'm testing stuff. I'm just trying to make it work. See what I can do. Let's see. So we're gonna remove the gems out of there. We're gonna equip this bad boy. And we'll try that out. Wouldn't that drop that? Well, not with the Ring of Royal Grandeur. See, this ring's not helping me right now because I have no resource spenders. So it's not reducing the cooldown of anything. But what I can do is switch it to Ring of Royal Grandeur. It'll be able to pick back up the 6 set, I'll switch this, because I'm mainly using pets with a set for right now, to Tasker and Theo. And that should give me a little bit of a damage boost right there. So now, I still have this. I still have the 6 set. And with the pets and the revive with the Bone Nova, let's see how it goes.
Are you strong enough to survive?
Just need to get some corpses going. Thought it was gonna wear a Tasker. Well, that was one option, but my Tasker and Theo is not half as good as this chest piece, because this chest piece is an ancient. Yeah, that's a lot better. It's just kind of tearing through them now. The only thing that you're going to have a problem with this set with pets, and that I'm kind of experiencing a little bit with the revive, but not the skeletons, because I can command the skeletons to attack whatever the hell I want, is that they have to be in the Bone Nova in order to do the damage or whatever. You know, the increased 850% damage. Get up there. There we go. Oh, that orange? That's probably from Frailty. Frailty does some pretty crazy stuff. And I have the Frailty where they take increased damage from the pets. So it's like, honestly, what I'm trying to do is mix a pet build kind of with this build in the same instance, while just basically staying full on resource so I can keep aquatics up. And I'm finding it's working out pretty well. Let me see. I did a bunch of tests on the pet set yesterday, which I liked and everything like that. It takes a lot of cooldown reduction, and the play style is a little bit different. Oh, Mac40, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome, thank you. Appreciate it. Wonder if the pool army would be a good fit for the procs with NATO bones. I could try that, yeah, we could see. The only problem with that is the cooldown on it is 2 minutes, and I don't really have any way to reduce the cooldown of it. I would have to switch to a resource spender to reduce the cooldown with that ring. But I am finding that the command skeletons just to attack is really good for it too. It's just, they get on there, they do an increased attack speed, they just mow through the target that I'm trying to get through. Since the Compass Rose and Travelers is the best in slot since Standing Still. Yep. The unfortunate thing is, I do not have a proper Compass and Rose combo. So, I am having to force substitute. Son of a bitch. Get out of the hallway. Fucking hate hallways. I hate hallways. Let me try to cut him out of the hallway. Working with what you got. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I had a Compass and Rose set that was comparable, but the only one that I have that's actually any good is on a dexterity character. And I mean, I could equip it and I miss out on a lot of stats, but I don't even think the stats are that good on it. Never really gotten a good stat one in the while that I've been playing this. Okay, I'm just questioning what that is. Y'all are seeing this, right? The skull. Like, I don't mind if I don't finish this. I'm just curious at what this is. That's an interesting glitch. Is that my bone spirit? Yeah, it is. Hey, they're playing Ring Around the Rosie.
I'm afraid not.
Look at him playing Ring Around the Rosie. I wonder why it's doing that. Maybe because I'm on an upper level and he's on the bottom level? I don't know. Weird. That's a weird glitch. That was fun. Alright, let me get my army back. Took the time out to watch Ring Around the Rosie for a while. The London Bridge is about to fall down. Oh god. No, 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 no. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. When I was doing the pet build, I found that the single target DPS was very lacking. And I'm doing this one, I find like it's kind of a good balance between the two, but it's not as much damage. You know, like you're doing a good balance, but it's not as much of the AoE target damage as it was for the other one. You do more single target, in my mind, than you do with the pet build, with the pet set, sorry. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little glitch. I mean, it looked weirdly fun. I mean, I kind of wanted to shoot bone spirits all day at it, but I got picked to test the Necro and didn't even apply for it, but a strange thought. Well, it might have been, I don't know, Blizzard's like, hey, look at this guy. He's applying for this stuff. He must just not want to play. Give it to him. I had a friend that applied for stuff a long time ago and forgot he ever did it. And he got into like a bunch of betas he never knew about. There we go. And if it's I remember from a long time ago. Whoa. Oh, okay. Sorry. Reading chat, not looking at the screen. I remember from like, yeah, it was 2 years ago. Hey. Nothing wrong with stuff, man. Damn. Fuck, I didn't realize I was gonna get blown up that. Looks like y'all recognize each other. Long story? Hey man, I got time. Y'all feel like explaining, I'll listen. I'm groovy with it, man. I'm just, you know, it's a good community. People are all, they know each other, and that's good. I like that. I say it's a good community. Twitch tends to be a good community. Except for when you get into something. Used to play tons before Reaper Souls. I've honestly been playing Diablo, a whole lot. I've done every season and stuff like that. I've just never streamed. This is my first time ever really streaming, you know. I played originally when it was like the auction house. I was around whenever they hacked the auction house and made it so gems were like super cheap, and they could dupe gems by putting them in the auction house and canceling the auction right before it's sold. I just got done testing a sick Corp Lance build. Hey! Now that's the next one I have up. I have that set in my bank for the Corpse Lance one. Yeah. $4,000. Yeah, man. That auction house was... When that happened, I remember all that. Like, me and a friend were kind of like, what the hell's happening? Why are gems so cheap on the auction house? And we bought like a bunch of gems because we were like figuring like, what the fuck? And then came out that they found a way to dupe them. And then we were like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden they stopped it and all the prices went back up. So we made a whole lot of money reselling those gems again. We didn't realize what was going on. I'm glad it's gone. I'm sad that the trading is like trading between groups is groovy. I like that, but like sometimes I'm playing without a friend and I get something that my friend's been looking for a long time, and I'm like, oh shit, I wish he was playing with me at this moment, you know. Too, when it first released. That was nice of you, man. I used to stream or something, man. You gave away a bunch of stuff, because that's shit. 30 copies. That was really nice, man. There was more of a mod back then? Nothing wrong with that. Oh shit. I'm halfway paying attention to this rift, and I am just not doing what I should be doing here. Let's see. Oh god, I wonder if the spirit flies slower when I do that. They should give more token for completing a set done unless you unbind one item from your account. I know that'd actually be pretty cool. The idea of that. Like I said, I'm more sad because, you know, like if you're playing, you have a friend that you play with all the time and something drops while he's not around, or he just went offline, and you feel like, oh god, wish I could have shared the gear with him, you know? Or he's been looking for it for a while. I'm in a cab watching some Necro pew pew. Hey man. Cabbage. I'm going to feel it's crazy, so let's take those same shit up. I gotta try it out, man. I think today I'm going to be trying this one out and trying a few different ways to try to build this one out. And then I think tomorrow I might try out that Corpse Lance one you're talking about. If you want, whoa. If you want, if you can, Freeze, link up that what you're kind of building with. I'd like to test it out. I'd like to see what it's like. I'm going to set dungeons on each. I feel like they need to lower the drop rate still. Yeah, the drop rate is a little bit crazy right now with stuff. Especially if you're like in the higher up set stuff. Want a PM of it? Yeah, man. Yeah, Priest, hit me up. I'll definitely try it out. Might not be today because, like I said, I'm centering on this one, but I want to try that Corp Lance stuff tomorrow. So I definitely would try it out tomorrow. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm actually going to try to focus to get this down in time, possibly. Why not? Oh, 99%. The one thing I will say, it involves revive. I'm liking revive. I don't like it for boss fights sometimes because, like, you know, they die. But I've been using purgatory a lot, and I'm really liking purgatory. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. T13, you get one legend about every 5 to 6 seconds. Yeah. They drop really often. I'm gonna back out a little bit. I have to get my bone armor back up. You gonna let me get my bone armor back up? Not gonna let me get my bone armor back up. I also find that on Necro, I don't know if you're finding it too, but like when you die, it takes you a bit to get set back up on the sets. Like this one, I have to kind of get my bone armor back up to be able to get my like survivability. On the pet set, the pets have to hit 50 times, which doesn't take too long, but like the minute you revive, you are the squishiest wet noodle. Oh god, around the corridor. There we go. Little rats. I like them. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Why didn't it go off? I am having a problem with that. And thank you, Kaser, also for the follow. Thank y'all. Not sure why it didn't go off. But I appreciate it. You sneaking in there? It says sneaky sneaky. I don't know why my sound didn't go off. Did you hear it in the actual the Twitch stream? Let's see. Let me put this up here just in case I accidentally get rid of it by mistake. That's strange. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Spirit generator monks. Oh, rain. Okay, so well, I've seen problems with subs and followers on other streams too. So it might be a problem with Twitch. I noticed yesterday they popped out saying that the dashboard was having issues. I think it was like yesterday. So it might be having some issues today with linking up with everything like that. Hey 83 dude. Thanks also, man, for letting me know that. Let me see. Let me try a test. Let's see if a test works. We're gonna fix it live. All right, alert.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, it's popping up. No, I need it to be flashy. All right, I want to know that you are here, and I appreciate it. But no, there you go. Thank you for being a friend. It might not be the one you did, but it's there. I need a flash. Alright, so let's try something a little different. Okay, so I'm liking this. This feels good. The pet with the Aquarius being my Aquila Karos. Yeah, I'm just mispronouncing that shit left and right. But I like it and it feels good. Now, I've been using bone spikes, but I'm kind of wondering about Siphon Blood with Bloodsucker, where I pull them all in. The orbs, like every time I do revive, I'm spawning orbs. And then I have to go walk around and pick them up if I start to get low on health. So I wonder if I should do this instead. And that way I could just revive, boom, and immediately left click and it pulls it all into me. Yes, I'm glad this is PTR. And it's still halfway through PTR. I feel like there's a lot still missing from it. Yeah, and it's right now like an invite only. I'm not sure if they're ever gonna go to open, and if they do, I'm not sure when. I got weird, yeah. But as you can tell, they're still missing a whole lot. Like all these aren't in the game, and some of them don't even have affixes. See, like these have affixes, but none of these do, and they don't drop, and you can't get them. And I mean, it would make a big of a difference to a lot of the sets and stuff like that, you know. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I'll definitely. I'm gonna save that link and check it out. Perfect. Definitely, we'll try it out. But yeah, as you can tell, appreciate it. As you can tell, it's still missing a whole bunch of stuff, but a lot of it will make a lot of a difference to the sets. I mean, like right here, Corpse Explosion, 100% damage, stacking up to 5 times, an extra 500%, you know. Minions have a chance to apply random curse on hit. That's just crazy. I mean, having one and then having you know, decay and leech at the same time with frailty, it's just stuff like that. 100% more damage for things that are CC'd. Your damage reduction is increased for every 2% life you're missing. There's a lot of items that are going to augment what happens. Let's see. Alright, so gave you a follow also? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Why is it not popping? Streamlabs is shit in the bed. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And we'll check out that build tomorrow when we go do all that corpse stuff.
Thank you for being
Oh,
a friend.
there we go. Now it popped up. Thanks for being a friend. Let's be friends. So I'm liking this. I really am. I'm feeling like it's really good. I kind of want to try this with pulling the globes into me instead of having to like walk around and get them whenever it starts to get a little bit hectic, you know. We'll try this out. See how this goes. In a cube, use Furnace, the York's Crown, and Unity for solo, and I'm not sure about groups for jewelry. Jewelry in a cube. What are you using as your greater gems too? Just curious about that. messing around with these. They don't even get that much of a pump. Damn. We blew up. Oh, you can res those? Oh, that's awesome. There's still a lot that I don't know. Gawk, Bane of Trap, and Gizzard. Alright, perfect. Perfect, man.
I must wait longer.
Yeah, okay. I hate hallways. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yep. Just proc my my save death.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
Does the class have skeleton mages like in Diablo 2? Yes, but not the same. They're not permanent. They don't follow you around. Well, they follow you around, some of them, but they're not permanent. And I think they last 6 seconds and they cost a resource. If you want to see, I did do the pet test yesterday. It is on the YouTube. So if you want to kind of check out that one, that would be the where to go. So, let's see. Yep, does need. I think it's timed. Yeah, it's timed. For now, it's timed. I think they might even keep it that way because it feels. They feel really strong in that build too. Like you can sum it up about like 10 at a time before the before the time on them kind of goes away. And the other set is completely based on how many you can get out, increases the damage of everything that your pets do to them. So if you get out 10, I think it's like 200 per, so it's about like 2,000% increased damage if you can get out 10. I can actually show you the skill on this. Once I'm done with this rift, I can just pop it on and let you see it. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Oh, you sacks of shit. The thing about this set is you have to be close to them in order to do the bonus damage with this set. That swirling bone that's kind of going around me is the radius in which my damage is increased to them by the 850%. So if they're not in that, I don't do 850% more damage. What's the cooldown on mages? Currently there is no cooldown on mages. It just costs 40 resource if I'm correct again. And they last, like I said, 6 seconds. Make a weapon or armor and keep them active all the time. Yeah. Oh, you sack of shit. And this is kind of a funny note about this, but those little flying bug pain in the asses that have always been a bane of everyone in this fucking game because of the stupid little green thing, you can res those. So they fly around and they shoot their little their stuff off. The CS monk. Yeah, I'm actually super excited to see how well the Necro pairs with people with debuffs and stuff like that. Like having Decrepify and just grouping things for mass clear, you know? And like that's one thing. I'm used to playing a wizard in a group that just I don't really have to pay attention to stuff. They group up everything. I can just sit there and nuke.
Can abide you no longer.
Alright, let's go on to the next one. Shield pylon. Are they going to rework the COE ring or Necro only getting free type rotation? I'm not 100% sure. Because from what I see now, they haven't like reworked anything on PTR, and I don't think they're going to. Yeah, I'm actually using Reaper Ripes right now, but the funny thing is I don't have any other bracers that kind of affect them, you know? Because I don't do any kind of knockback or anything like that, so knockback bracers are out of the question. I really can't think of any other bracers off the top of my head that would do any kind of benefit to me. Are you still pairing? Yes, I am still pairing Unity. Can't show you right now, but I currently have it equipped. And, well, I can show it. Yeah, see, Unity. And with this, I'm actually doing Unity and the Carcass for 90% more. The Karis. For 90% more, so I'll be able to try to survive a lot more. When I was doing the pet build, that's one thing I was doing was I was doing blood siphon with the orbs. So every time I res, it spawns orbs with the Reaper wraps, so that I'll be able to spam more of the abilities to be able to lower the cooldown more of my other stuff, you know. So it like all plays together, which I'm liking so far. Is that they have a lot of stuff that just works with other, you know, with the set, with items, playing together to make like a very cohesive builds.
I'm afraid not.
Alright, let's see. They're putting a lot of work into it, and I'm glad, and I hope they still take their time with it, you know, to get all the finer nuances of the Necro down before they release it to the world. Oh, it is very much so a fun class. Leveling is super easy with your pets. I mean, you know, Witch Doctor has the same thing. It's just pets make leveling life super easy. And when you get higher up, Frailty is a very strong... Okay, wow. Frailty is a very strong debuff, you know. Just having that ability to something instant dies at 15%. Oh, does it have Corpse Explosion? Yes, Corpse Explosion is still in the mix. Actually, Mr. WOS Priest over there, he sent me a build for Corpse Lance, which is kind of like Corpse Explosion. And I'm going to be trying that out most likely tomorrow whenever I try out the other set. And yeah, like he's saying, a lot of cooldown reduction is very good for almost any of these set pieces, especially for the pet set. Like cooldown reduction becomes very... Oh yes, Corpse Explosion is still there, and it is fun once you get things going. To get a good amount of cooldown. Yeah, that's what you're saying. And the dead pretty back. That's still alone. Is yeah. Land of the Dead is really good. 35% and above, yeah. I mean, I'm rocking right now about only 25%, but I don't use cooldown reduction too much. I mean, it's for the spear. For Bone Spirit, I mean, I'm kind of using it. But at the same time, it comes back pretty quickly in the first place. Let's go into mouse at like 18%. Yeah, that is right here, frailty. I can show you that too. You debuff the mobs, and when they hit 15%, they instant die. And if you see the if you watch me debuff them, and that negative giant orange number that pops up, well, it's not going to pop up now that I'm saying it, but there's a giant negative number. That is frailty proccing, and that is what's killing them when they get a little bit lower on health. It seems OP, yes, but it doesn't really, it doesn't benefit a group. I mean, yeah, it's kind of strong, especially at higher rifts. I'm trying to make an argument against the OP factor of it, and I'm just like, no, it's pretty strong. No, don't get me caught. Sorry, give me 1 sec. This is high concentration. Trying to dodge all these damn beams at the same fucking time like that. Because those things still fucking hit. There we go. See, he insta-died once he got to a little bit lower health. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
Unfortunately, these aren't the gems I normally use, so they're all kind of a little bit low for some of them. I got rank 70 on, plus on the ones that I normally use, but let's see. All right, give me 1 second here.